Guys, back here again. Just thought I'd add a special match for you guys to watch as well over the weekend. It's a tag team match for the tag team titles. We have Stone Cold Steve Austin teaming up with the Icon Goldberg, and they're taking on the McMahons, Vince and his son Shane. Tag titles on the line on Monday Night Raw. Enjoy.
It's not often Mr. McMahon is in tag team action, but when he is, it's always memorable. You never know what's going to transpire, just how many partners will eventually involve themselves in the match.
Hey, Corey, what's been your favorite Mr. McMahon moment? When he was shaved bald or locked lips with Rikishi's posterior?
For the safety of my job, I will not answer such questions, Byron. And if you value your job, you shouldn't be asking such questions. Wait, you know what? On second thought, ask me some more.
Wait, good point.
Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Boom!
Shoulder tackle!
Oh, right to the heart.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Challenger's starting to falter.
Yikes.
I bet he's not going to let this golden opportunity slip so easily.
The beauty of tag team competition is that he doesn't need to take the entire brunt of the opposition's attack. Though the thought of making a tag doesn't necessarily appear to be on his mind right now.
Well, this certainly escalated in a hurry. I don't think any of us expected to see him fall behind so quickly.
Vicious knee. Oof!
Austin looking to pay homage to the Lone Star State. Pile driver.
If there's one matchup that keeps the pen that writes the pages of history flowing from edge to edge, it's Stone Cold Steve Austin versus The Rock. WrestleMania 19 represented the third time an Austin versus Rock battle main evented a WrestleMania. If time has taught us anything, it's that the Texas Rattlesnake despises rules. Anyone named McMahon in Brahma Bulls.
Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Oh, man!
Steve Austin and The Rock were rivals from the moment they crossed paths. These men battled for the WWE Intercontinental Championship and the richest prize in our business, the WWE title. The level of animosity rose between them even more when it was time to enter battle at WrestleMania.
Just think of what it means to headline WrestleMania. Then talk about doing it again with the same opponent. Now think of doing it for a third time with that opponent. WrestleMania 19 was the place where, once again, Austin and The Rock made history.
What a stomp!
Good grief!
Over the years, guys, I'd say we've come to expect Shane McMahon to do some crazy things in the ring, but I don't think anybody expected to see him move off the top of the cell at WrestleMania 32. Boom, what impact! Gut-wrench suplex!
Making it look easy.
Raw power in play.
Drop kick!
Nailed it.
Focusing more on Shane's amazing leap at WrestleMania than Michael mentioned. Remember, Shane somehow got back to his feet after ultimately missing his intended target, The Undertaker.
Not only did he get to his feet, Saxton, Shane actually told The Undertaker to keep bringing it. If that's not the definition of Brazilian, I don't know what is.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Boom! The slam and the slam.
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Oof!
Swinging neck breaker.
Ooh! His shoulders are down. Didn't have to dig very deep to kick out of that one.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
Oh, and the ref gets absolutely floored.
Yeah, but let's be honest, a light breeze would knock him over.
It's moments like this that have made Stone Cold such a success over the years.
I think some people miscategorize Mr. McMahon's use of the stunner. There's a saying about all being fair in love and war. That certainly applies to the conflict between Mr. McMahon and the Texas Rattlesnake in finishing moves.
Thigh buster! Harsh impact.
Oh, an elbow drop. Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
Corey, please, it takes an incredible amount of nerve to perfect your own version of opponent's finishing moves. And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Scoop slam. Sharp knee. Big time slam. Vicious. Oh, ouch. Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
This one's over.
In May of 27.
There you go, Cole.
There it is, the spear. That should do it.
That is exactly what Goldberg needed.
When this guy's on, look out. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
I think only a group as treacherous as the Welcoming Committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalia's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish last kicker turn the tide and get back into the match. And then it was elementary from there for the Irish-born superstar.
Naomi did an excellent job of making sure any quote-unquote committee nonsense cost her girls the match. Once Becky Lynch got Carmella locked in the disarmor, there was nothing for the Staten Island Princess to do but to tap out. And it didn't take long for that to happen.
One thing you can't take away from Shane McMahon, Corey, is that he has proven to be one of the most fair and balanced leaders WWE has ever seen.
Yeah, right. As evidenced by his work as SmackDown Live Commissioner, Cole, where Shane continually cultivates a, quote, land of opportunity. How about you ask Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn about Shane's fairness?
Inverted suplex.
That hurt.
Elbow drop.
Right to the heart.
You guys brought up a great point about SmackDown being the land of opportunity, thanks in part to Shane McMahon. And, you know, I'd say guys like Mojo Rawley and even Jinder Mahal should be thanking Shane.
No. Let's not get carried away. Anyone that has success around Shane McMahon tends to have that success in spite of Shane's presence.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the
Goldberg looking to end it all.
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. New champion. He got body on body there, but that's about it. Wow. Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team... And Goldberg with a spear!
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
We're going to take another look at this.
I can watch this move over and over.
Tapped into an energy source, and he's going strong.
Oh, man! What a stomp!
Good grief.
Goldberg setting him up. Here it comes, Byron.
We're going to see it. We're going to see it. We're going to see the... Down with the jackhammer. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
One more time.
why not?
In off the tag is Steve Austin.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Shane McMahon turns it around.
We'll revisit Goldberg versus Kevin Owens. It is absurd that KO had to defend his Universal Championship against Goldberg. Owens didn't have the proper time to prepare, and Goldberg didn't climb the
Shane McMahon, what impact?
Is there nothing Shane McMahon can't do?
Caught with the elbow.
Right on. Shane O'Mac putting his jiu-jitsu training to work.
Wow. What a comeback. Wow, he escapes it.
He's just got no quit in him here tonight, Cole.
Slam with authority.
guys, I'd say we've come to expect Shane McMahon to do some crazy things in the ring, but I don't think anybody expected to see him leap off the top of the cell at WrestleMania 32.
I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing.
This might be it. Oh, my. Carefully measured. Oh, right to the heart.
Oh, that was a vicious shot.
Focusing more on Shane's amazing leap at WrestleMania that Michael mentioned. Remember, Shane somehow got back to his feet after ultimately missing his intended target, The Undertaker.
Steve Austin.
Stone Cold Stunner. A vicious attack on Mr. McMahon right now. The situation just got real bad for Mr. McMahon.
If you're a good employee, Saxton, you'd go help him.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Beautiful technique.
Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done.
What can Steve Austin...
That's a combination. Bam!
Can he finish him off here?
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match, and your opponents are playing catch-up.
Oh, what a chop block.
The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus was a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in a 2 out of 3 falls format. Cesaro and Sheamus didn't waste any time and scored the decisive first fall after a brogue kick rocked Jeff Hardy.
Cesaro and Sheamus wanted to continue their domination of Team Extreme, but the Hardys had other ideas as Matt tied things up at 1 fall apiece after a twist of fate on the Swiss Cyborg. After a swanton bomb by Jeff Hardy, the match broke down and the 3rd fall was ruled a...
This could be the beginning of the end.
Goldberg jackhammer! Shane absorbing a lot of punishment here.
Got him good there.
Yeah, let's take another look. Goldberg possesses immeasurable intensity and devastating power. We're looking at one of the strongest forces to ever step foot in a ring. But what has driven him in the most is being a superhero for his son. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, nasty impact.
Byron alluded to Goldberg's motivation. And here's Jason Jordan.
He's looking good.
Looking to flip the tables here.
Whip.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Austin looking to pay homage to the Lone Star State. Texas pile driver.
How these superstars are even still in this match is beyond me, especially given how intense the match has been.
Irish whip. What a strike.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Steve Austin is looking for the ending of this matchup. He looks for it once again.
Stunner! Stone Cold with a stunner!
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
If at first you don't succeed,
He's going for the pin. Oh, and he breaks up the pin.
Oh, looking for the pump handle.
Oh, a slam! Wow, what distance!
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
You gotta believe this one's over. These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it. Shoulder tackle.
Incredible combo.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Took him out at the knee.
He's making a statement here with this attack. And he's heading back in.
Trust me, if you're a WWE superstar, this is not where you want to be.
No way.
Ooh, what impact.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Gonna have to get back in the ring here, guys.
Running out of time. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Taken off his feet.
I'll tell you, he can't afford to be horizontal at this point in the match, Cole.
Effectively using the knee.
This might be it.
Oh my.
Steve Austin's legs looking feeble. He could be on his way out of this one. The champ might just have nothing left in his tank.
Let's remember though, guys, his opponent doesn't seem to be in great shape either.
Boom, what impact.
The coast!
Is there nothing Shane McMahon can't do?
Let's check this out again, Corey.
So effective, Cole.
Guys, this is tag team competition at its...
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Yeah, he's running hot right now, but we'll see if he can sustain it for long.
Down with a face buster.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Shane McMahon, big move coming. Ooh!
Powerbomb! This could end it in a hurry. Stunner! Here's his moment, Michael.
Stone Cold, shoulders down, championship on the line. 2.
I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
How'd he do that?
Shoulder tackle.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Forearms for the second rope, driving down.
Amazingly, neither side looking to give in here, guys. I don't think we could have asked for a more exciting match.
Incoming from Austin.
And Austin, Luthez press, Luthez press.
Look at him go!
Here's Austin's opportunity to win this thing.
The situation just got real bad for Mr. McMahon.
Well, if you're a good employee, Saxton, you'd go help him.
Stone Cold Stunner!
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
That might be the end of...
Here's the pin, title on the line.
Look it up. And the match continues.
From behind. Down with a neck breaker.
At what point do those thoughts creep in of what do I have to do to put this match?
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Here comes the setup, double underhook.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Here we go. Mr. McMahon is setting it up. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
We know what this means.
Stunner! Stone Cold with a stunner! A vicious attack on Mr. McMahon right now.
Oh, man, that's a nasty gash on Mr. McMahon.
Oh, nasty impact.
Steve Austin doing a great job of turning that around.
Too quick for him there.
Beautiful technique.
The ref's out. No good can come of this, Michael.
Harsh impact.
The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this. Powerbomb! In off the tag is Goldberg. When this guy's on, look out.
Overhook suplex.
This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition. Absolutely not.
Suplex.
And tagged in is Steve Austin.
Nicely done. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh no, we know what this is.
And Austin, Luthez press. Luthez press. Look at him go.
We might have a new champion here, guys.
This is exactly what Steve Austin was waiting for.
The Texas Rattlesnake is all business tonight. Austin sets it up.
Stone Cold Stunner.
Here's Austin. Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
New champion. 3. And that's it. This one is over. And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in a tag team battle.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here are your winners, and still WWE Tag Team Champions, Goldberg and Stone Cold Steve Austin.
That's a win you remember for a long time.
To get the pinfall victory over such a high-quality opponent is incredibly impressive, Michael.
The arena is still buzzing over that great match.